Liberal women. I am so sick and tired of liberal women. I used to get pissed off, and I still do, because Bill Burr won't go the extra mile and criticize other people and other groups of people. So when you look at something like liberal white women, yeah, just reprehensible. But that's all Bill will really get on. You know, the white women. What's with these white women? But they are terrible, reprehensible worms. Cannot stand them. And they're all over Instagram, X, YouTube, and it's hard to get away from them. Let me find this one. Lib woman. So this one is talking about how she wants her comrades. Once you use that word comrade, just shut up. I wish you could have lived in an actual communist country where they use comrade and see what that's like, instead of screaming about shit from the United States of America, where you're nice and comfy. You think Trump's a dictator? Yeah? Is that what it? They kill people that don't agree with leadership in actual dictatorships and totalitarian governments. So, all right, let's see what this idiot woman has to say.
Filming our comrades being fucking pummeled by Gestapo. Are we not, when we are organizing, are we not taking the time on teaching our fucking protesters on how to reclaim their comrades when they are snatched by law enforcement? Is no one teaching you the scoop and run? Is no one teaching you that? We have to stop moving from a place of fear. No more filming. It's time to get your fucking elbows dirty, okay? Okay, when your friend's on the goddamn ground, stop filming it. Maybe 10 seconds of that, that's what you need. And then you need to get your ass in there and get the fuck on top of them. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all act like we don't have the fucking means to do this. I've reclaimed plenty of protesters in my fucking day. And I have gone hand to hand with these cocksuckers in this fucking military gear. Fuck them. Stop letting them control you. I'm getting tired of watching people just filming our comrades being...
We're getting tired of you. We are already tired of you. I should put this down. It really throws a lot of light on me. There we go. This idiot and her comrades don't understand something that we've seen of late, and that is it ain't 2020 anymore. If she reclaimed any of her comrades from police custody or police attempting to put someone in custody, it was during the George Floyd riots and whatever else, similar things to the George Floyd riots. Not anymore. Not anymore, lady. It ain't happening like that. ICE... hell's going on out there? Is that a machine going on out in the kitchen? Yeah, I think it is. I just want to make sure it's not my computer blowing up. So, yeah, what do you think? ICE and the Border Patrol are just like the local cops were? The local cops in Ferguson and wherever something popped off, the local police, who their police chief told them to stand down, don't engage, just hold your line. They were there with the riot shields in their helmet, and they were told not to do anything to try and stop these protesters, riotous vandals, arsonists, from doing what they wanted to do. So I'm sure when one of her comrades would go up to a cop and throw a water bottle at him, and the police would do nothing, or maybe one cop stepped forward, she would grab them and go, let's run. And they didn't chase them down. We watched it. It was disgusting. Fucking disgusting. We watched it. Now, oh, it is like porn. It is like the new porn. Just watching these idiots go up to cops and try to assault them, try to grab one of the people that they're apprehending. Your face is smashed into the pavement. You're now crying, bleeding, as they're putting the cuffs on you, going, why? What did I didn't do anything. I'm not doing. Because they're not used to this. They're not used to the police actually doing something. They're not used to consequence of action. You do something like that, you want to grab your comrade from police custody, you are getting arrested. And they're just so shocked by it because they remember what used to happen. New sheriff in town. They're not doing that anymore. Ain't happening. And I think that's honestly kept away some of these huge, really violent, destructive crowds we saw during the George Floyd riots, and even Mike Brown, and all those horrible martyrs that the community comes up with. Worst martyrs ever. And I think because even these dumb liberals have some there's in that little cashew brain, there's a little part that goes, I don't know, they're arresting people. They're throwing people, pull them out of their cars. They shot a woman in the face. So, maybe some of them actually know not to show up to these things. I played a clip yesterday of a woman that had her 6-year-old son in the car and was confronting ICE agents at an active operation. Armed ICE agents, armed with rifles. They were doing their job, getting rid of some burden. And this woman's getting in their face, has her phone out, the weapon of the North American shithead. You got the little phone out, and she's going to town. And then they go, where's your car? You have to move back. You're not allowed here. This is the area of our investigation and operation. And she goes, well, my car's over there. Well, they go, get behind your car. And then there's a kid, a 6-year-old in the car. And the cops are like, what are you doing? You don't bring a child to an active police law enforcement scene where they're armed to the hilt. You don't know what's going to pop off. But that's how fucking stupid they are. That's how insanely stupid these people are. I don't know. I don't know if there's any getting past this. And then the question, for a lot of people were Americans always this stupid? I'm not talking about the vast majority. There are some dummies and there are very smart people, and but for the most part, people understand what being an American is all about, and we adhere to laws, rules, regulations. These are laws that we agreed to. They were put in place. We elect our legislators, and laws are put in place, and we agree to those laws overall. That's how our system works. And then we agreed that police would go out and make sure that those laws were being enforced. And we agreed to this as Americans. And they just don't seem to want to play. They don't want to play along with the rules. And if that continues in any great number, we're just sunk. We are just sunk.